Calificas para ser legal. ¿Quieres saber? Solo llama al abogado Andrés Mejer.
What if I missed my fingerprint appointment? Or what if I have to reschedule my fingerprint appointment? It's called the biometric appointment. What are we talking about? If you applied for an immigration benefit and you are over 14 years old and you live in the United States, you will need a biometrics appointment at a local application support center, a local office. Most applications require biometrics. I don't care if it's asylum, green card, citizenship, DACA, TPS, U visa, VAWA, cancellation of removal, you name it, every single one of them requires a fingerprint notice. Why? With it, they want to see what your past is. What petitions have you filed in the past? What criminal conduct have you had? So from an immigration perspective, it's always, hey, do you qualify for something? You wouldn't be applying if you didn't, hopefully. And two, is there something about your past that disqualifies you? Fingerprints, biometrics is about that second stage. Anything in your past that would disqualify you from an immigrant benefit. So typically, you file, let's say asylum. Let's go back to the Venezuelan guy, right? Entered legally January 1st. He was given 6 months. Within that 6-month period, let's say in March, he files his asylum petition. Typically, within 2 weeks, he'll get his receipt saying, hey, thank you for applying. Or usually it's thank you for your payment, but asylum, at the moment, there's no cost to apply, but the Trump administration is trying to change that. So within 2 weeks, typically get that receipt notice. Within 2 to 8 weeks thereafter, you should get your biometrics notice. Honestly, it's usually within a month of applying. But if 2 months have passed since you applied and you didn't get your biometric notice, there's a problem. Because if you got the receipt, you know that they should have had your address correctly, number one. So it's either you moved and you didn't inform immigration made a mistake, sent it to the wrong address, or it got lost somewhere. Maybe someone took your mail by accident. If it happens within 8 weeks and you haven't gotten anything, contact your attorney if you have an attorney. But if you don't have an attorney, call USCIS 1-800-375-5283. That number again is 1-800-375-5283. That is USCIS's phone number to try to get a copy of the biometric notice because for one reason or another, you didn't get it. Now, what happens if you got your biometrics notice, but you missed your appointment? Let's say you were out of town, you were on vacation, you were traveling, whatever it was, you got it and oops, you come back and the date already passed. You missed it. Now, if you catch it within a week, there's in the middle of the notice, there's a box that you can check for request for rescheduling. It's in the middle of the document. You mail it to the address. I suggest you also write a letter and explain why you missed it. Attach any evidence. Look, I was on vacation or I was on a trip and here's the date I left, here's the date I came back, here's my itinerary, here's the information I had to support. I was in the hospital, I was sick, my mom, whatever it is, explain it to the best that you can. You can also go to your local application support center. Just go to the address on the notice where you were supposed to go. Take your passport, take the notice with you. Often, they will take your fingerprints right then and there. You don't need to worry about it. You just go and you say, please, I missed it, I tried, do me a favor. Don't take no for an answer. Usually they'll accommodate you. If the date isn't good for you, now again, you get the notice and it's a date in the future, you can request to reschedule it. It is easier to do it, but I don't recommend you do that because you never know what date they're going to give you. And to be honest, nothing's going to happen on your petition until you get your fingerprints done, until you get your biometrics. If you're going to mail a request, make sure you keep a copy for your records. You spent money, you spent time, you spent energy writing the application, paying the filing fees. Make sure you keep a copy. So once again, thank you so much for watching today. Go ahead and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And I look forward to answering more of your questions next week.